have a conversation about Wendy Williams and, the dementia. Because I'm a little curious. I want to know, like, what is it? Um, and so I want to do my due diligence and do some work on it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So check this out. We gonna talk about the dementia, but child, we gotta get on this right here. Okay. So we gotta talk about this right quick. FBI raids home of longtime Eric Adams aide. It says agents descended Thursday on the Bronx home of Winnie Greco, a New York City Hall staffer. Wow. New York. Federal agents raided the home Thursday morning of an aide to Mayor Eric Adams, marking the last action from federal law enforcement against a member of the New York City Democrats' inner circle. Following the raid, City Hall officials confirmed the official Winnie Greco has been placed on leave from her $100,000 a year role. Early Thursday morning, law enforcement officials descended upon the Bronx home of Greco, a special advisor to the mayor and director of Asian affairs. Greco has been an ally of Adams going back a decade, serving as an informal liaison to Chinese American communities and assisting with his 2021 mayoral campaign. The goal of the raid was not immediately clear, but Greco, whose Chinese name is Zhang Guang, recently found herself in the crosshairs of the city's Department of Investigation following reporting by the city that she tried to solicit donations to a nonprofit she ran to grant access to a government event. She was also accused of asking an Adams campaign volunteer to help renovate the kitchen in her Bronx home for no pay in return for helping to secure him a government job. An FBI spokesperson confirmed agents from the New York office conducted a law enforcement action at the address of Pelham Bay home belonging to Greco. News 12, the Bronx first reported the investigation. Thursday's visit by federal gumshoes come on the heels of a seemingly broader raid the FBI conducted in November involving other Adams staffers. Agents fanned out across the city to collect evidence and conduct interviews, including at the homes of campaign fundraiser Brianna Suggs and international affairs aide Arena Abasova. That probe is reportedly part of an investigation into alleged collusion between Adams' 2021 campaign and the Turkish government. It was not clear if the investigation and Thursday's raid are connected. A spokesperson for the Office of the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, which is reportedly leading that investigation, declined to comment. Our administration will always follow the law, and we always expect our employees to adhere to the strictest ethical guidelines. As we have repeatedly said, we don't comment on matters that are under review, but will fully cooperate with any review underway, a City Hall spokesperson said in a statement. The mayor has not been accused of any wrongdoing. Greco previously ran a food export business before entering politics. She also leads the Sino American New York Brooklyn Archway Association, which has aimed to get a Chinese arch built in the Chinese enclave of Sunset Park. Okay. Now, what did you say? You want to see a hack? Oh, not right now, honey. let's get into this. Now, what we want to get into, yeah, we want to get into this, okay? So, let me see. So, our next topic is going to be, let's see. Okay, check this out. Big changes coming to Walmart owned Sam's Club. Sam's Club is rolling out first of its kind technology designed to make checkout quicker and easier. In an announcement from Todd Garner, Sam's Club interim chief product officer, Sam's Club said it is introduced technology combining vision and digital technology to make verification of receipts and its exit process quicker. Can we say shout out to DJ Envy? Allegedly. Shopping cart images will be captured by cameras, which will then use artificial intelligence technology to verify payment, eliminating the wait to exit and ending the process of manual receipt checks. The technology is currently being piloted in 10 locations with plans to roll it out to all clubs by the end of this year, Garner said. The exit changes join the growing use of scan and go technology that allows customers to shop and pay in the mobile app and skip checkout. I'm proud that Sam's Club stands among retailers deploying the latest technologies, making members and associates' life more convenient and meaningful. When you take the art of retailing and you keep it people led and tech powered, that's where the magic happens. It's powerful when you get the balance right. Garner said in a statement. The checkout isn't the only technology change coming to the warehouse club. Garner said there will be another change that will allow people to order the mega popular Sam's cakes online. Digital cake ordering was introduced earlier this year in 30 Sam's Club locations, plans to roll out to all clubs throughout 2024. Members will be able to customize their cake, add to cart, schedule pickup, and shop for other groceries all in a single transaction. If you purchase a product or register for an account through a link on our site, we may receive compensation. By using this site, you consent to user agreement and agree that your clicks, interactions, and personal information may be collected, recorded, and or stored by us, social media, and or third parties in accordance with our policy. Child, we're not. So it's up to you. They give you a disclaimer. Hey, if you take this or whatever, whatever, your information will be used. Now, oh, hold on. Now get into this. Walmart $45 million settlement bought meat, bagged citrus. You may be eligible for up to $500. It says updated on February 28th, 2024. Walmart has agreed to a $45 million settlement related to a class action lawsuit claiming the nation's largest retailer sold weighted groceries, including things like meat, seafood, and citrus products, for more than the advertised prices. According to topclassactions.com, the settlement covers anyone who bought weighed goods or bagged citrus in person at a Walmart store between October 19, 2018 and January 19th, 2024. Weighted goods is defined as beef, chicken, pork, turkey, or any other meats, as well as seafood that is sold by the pound. You can go here to see the complete list. Bagged citrus includes oranges, grapefruit, and tangerines, sold in bulk in mesh or plastic bags. You can see the complete list here. The suit claims Walmart's point of sale machines artificially raise the weight of the goods when marked as a discounted price, causing the total price to be more than advertised. It also claims the bagged produce weights exceeded the actual weight of the product, resulting in customers paying more. Also, goods that were nearing expiration and marked with a yellow sticker were sold at a higher price than the per unit price indicated. Walmart denies any wrongdoing and the settlement is awaiting court approval. How much will customers receive? That's the question. If the settlement is approved, shoppers without a receipt or proof of purchase who attest they purchased one of 50 products will receive $10. Claimants who bought 51 to 75 products will receive $15. Those who purchased 76 to 100 products will receive $20. And claimants who purchased 10 more products will receive $25. Okay. Approved claimants will receive or proof of purchase are entitled to receive 2% of the total cost of the weighed goods and bagged citrus products purchased with a cap of $500. The amount of the final payments will depend on how many people opt to participate in the settlement. The deadline to opt out of the settlement is May 22nd, with an approval hearing set for June the 12th. The deadline to submit claims form is June 5th. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so let's get into this. These are our hot topics, and then we're going to get into the topic. All right, so let's get into this. So, wait, who told Summer Walker to do that tribute to Mary J. Blige? The singer paid homage to the queen of hip hop soul at the Urban One Honors. On Sunday, the queen of hip hop soul, Mary J. Blige, was honored with the Entertainment Icon Award at Urban One Honors. Blige rightfully deserves to receive all of her flowers while she's still here. The woman is a music pioneer. She has 8 multi-platinum albums, 9 Grammy wins, and Emmy, 2 Academy Award nominations, and 2 Golden Globe nominations. However, the person who chose to do a musical tribute was Summer Walker. Walker looked stunning as she performed 2 of Blige's most notable hits, My Life and Real Love. No shade to the Girls Need Love 2 singer, but her renditions of the classic hits were lackluster. For her entire career, Blige has had immense passion and creativity for the R&B genre. Her 1992 debut album, What's the 411? Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Her 1992 debut album, What's the 411, had two number R&B number ones, You Remind Me and Real Love. Her follow-up 1994's My Life is considered a staple in the genre. In addition, she has released 15 studio albums and has starred in several films and television shows, including The Umbrella Academy, Mudbound, Respect, and Power Book 2 Ghost. Walker's energy on stage was barely palpable, and quite frankly, she doesn't really have the vocal range to do Mary to do hold on. She doesn't really have the vocal range to do Blige justice. Child, the critics were out there chewing her up like some bubble gum, going out of style. Also, the backup singers followed Walker's lead and offered no magnetism or excitement whatever. There should have been baseball jerseys and knee pads, even Mary's signature thigh high boot look, but the theatrics of her persona were completely ignored. Walker didn't even hit the signature Mary dance, which only proves she really was the wrong person to do the tribute. Okay? They could have called Queen Tulsa. Get into this. We're not entirely sure who chose Walker to execute something beyond her scope, but hopefully the Queen will have homage paid to her the right way going forward. Okay. Now, let's get into this. What is dementia? What is dementia? Okay. Now it says a group of thinking and social symptoms that interferes with daily functioning. Not a specific disease, dementia is a group of conditions characterized by impairment of at least two brain functions, such as memory loss and judgment. Very common, more than 3 million US cases per year. Treatment can help, but this condition can't be cured. Chronic, can last for years or be lifelong. Requires a medical diagnosis, lab tests or imaging often required. Okay. So it says for informational purposes only, consult your local medically authority for advice. So we definitely want to definitely go straight there. I'm sorry, I have to give you guys hot topics today in this form. Hopefully you guys can if you guys are okay with that. We have Judy Coles. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Good evening, Queen Tulsa. Good afternoon, Queen Tulsa. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Butterfly Lounge. Please tap the like as you stroll in. Thank you for your support. Absolutely. So if you're on your cell phone like I am, vertical full screen view style like button. Tap the three vertical dots on the upper right corner to bring up the like button. Hey Maria. Hey love. Judy Coles. Let's see ahead. Light Stopper, welcome. I think the Apple Store does that already. I'm a Samsung girl, Maria. I miss my Samsung. Oop. I love my Android. Oop. Wow. I remember when Walmart was a place to shop. Absolutely. I buy five things and it comes out to 120. Absolutely. Five and below is now five and above. Okay. Get into it. It sure is. I avoided as much as I can. Finally. Right? That's right. What are you people talking about? We're talking about hot topics. Oh, like house fire? We're actually about to get on into this next conversation, child. Now, the symptoms, okay, so for the dementia, it requires a medical diagnosis. Symptoms include forgetfulness, limited social skills, and thinking ability so impaired that it interferes with daily functioning. For informational purposes only, consult your local medical authority for advice, okay? So for treatments, these are the treatments. Treatment depends on stage. Medications and therapies may help manage symptoms. Some causes are reversible. So therapies, you have the rehabilitation and occupational therapy, the medication, cognitive enhancing medication. And then it says, let's see. What causes dementia? It is caused by changes in the brain, including abnormal buildups of proteins known as amyloid plaques and tau tangles. Frontotemporal dementia, a rare form of dementia that tends to occur in people younger than 60. Oh, wow. Okay. It says how long can a person live with dementia? The average life expectancy figures for the most common types of dementia are as follows: Alzheimer's disease, around 8 to 10 years. Life expectancy is less if the person is diagnosed in their 80s or 90s. A few people with Alzheimer's live for longer, sometimes 15 or even 20 years. So, what actually is dementia? Dementia is not a specific disease, but is rather a general term for the impaired ability to remember, think, or make decisions that interferes with doing everyday activities. Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia. Though dementia mostly affects older adults, It is not a part of a normal aging. Okay. How do people with dementia act? Someone with frontal lobe deficits may act rudely or insensitively. Dementia also alters how a person responds to their environment. A person with Alzheimer's disease may be forgetful and have trouble following conversations. They may become angry and frustrated because they cannot follow what is going on. All right. So I want to thank you all so much for coming out to our live broadcast. I hope this was very valuable and I hope you guys learned something today. So, on that note, I want to thank all of our royals: Judy, Miss Maria. We have Milk in here. We had a few other people that strolled in, I believe. Light Stopper. Yes. So, we want to thank you all so much and we'll see you on the next broadcast. So long.